All right, I think I can have, yeah, we can have the background music on before we get. I don't know if I do British. I don't know if I'm fully convinced by the British RP voice. I'm fully convinced that I need to do a voice. I'm not fully convinced it has to be British. Let me open up Steam. Oh, Fallout 4. I'll play you again one day, no matter what the internet tells me about how bad they think you are. I know you're better than that, Fallout 4. I love you, Fallout 4. Contained animosity. Welcome back to the stream. You've been here bright and early every day. I appreciate that very much. Alec Man, hello. What's up, Jomi Bug? Dark, thank you for the random smasher pass. Intario, thank you for the 100 streams in a row. Incredibly generous of you. Were we just praising Fallout 4? I was saying, Fallout 4, I know you're better than the internet thinks, which is a pretty far cry from praise. Essence Channeler, this is just a bat, so I'm going to pass. Literal, just a literal bat. Just an animal. It appears to be a magical bat, but it's just a bat. Fallout 4 is a good game. As a major Fallout fan, I just enjoy the older ones better. Real. I certainly do not think Fallout 4 is the best Fallout game by any stretch of the imagination, but some motherfuckers be hating. Daxal, hello. Bloomborough Clause, would you adopt? I don't think so, because it would, and that's not because I dislike bats. I don't think I could give this bat a good home because it can put +1/+1 counters on endlessly. Like, this bat will outgrow whatever roost I make for it. I cannot put it in the attic. I cannot even put it in the upstairs half of my home. I would need a bigger home. I would need like a barn for this thing to live in. And it would just get bigger and bigger and bigger. Like, this is the type of thing where you find it in the woods while you're on a quest for the Lady of the Lake to receive a sword that will make you the rightful king of England, and you feed it every time you see it, and you're kind to it, but you never attempt to become its caretaker. And then later, when you're fighting a giant, the bat swoops in and saves you later on. Jomi Bug, thank you for the 105 streams in a row. Yeah, baby, streak is forever, no pants ever. That is the rules. At 105 streams, you never have to wear pants while watching my stream. I don't know why Twitch put that in their TOS, but they did, and you're good now. Hey boss, I can use a good girl or some positive reinforcement. I'm almost 10 days caffeine free. I've only had one 7 1/2 ounce diet soda in that time to curb the incredibly painful withdrawal symptoms. This has been one of the most painful experiences of my life over such a long period of time, and my willpower shrinks by the day, but I'm trying to be strong. Life of Shade, you're a very good girl, and you're doing your very best, and I see you, and I support you. And this will help you in your goals to bring peace to Bohemia, as I'm sure that we have the exact same goal in our joint Kingdom Come RP run. I'd say it'll get better soon. For me, about 2 weeks was really when the fever broke. But you can do it. Zell, but Dax for short. Okay, Dax Zell. Let me just gas the manual ad break real quick. I do have a new video out, in case anybody saw that. We did make a new short. What? Hold on. Gave some juice yesterday. Did you give blood or plasma? Those are the only two options that won't get you shot out of a trebuchet. Then let me... Plasma, hell yeah. Good morning, the hound that Spar X my worst instincts. Good morning, Rose Knight. Kingdom Come Deliverance is GOAT. It's really good. I've been really enjoying this game. I'm just making sure that my short is live on YouTube, and then we will pop open the game and get into it. Contained animosity. Thank you for the 100-bit cheer. Everyone told me I needed a dual income in this economy. Now I'm in jail for slapping people with my gloves. That's a good one. I like that one. Did you hear about the translator getting fired? That shit blows. I don't know if this is a pun that I'm too. I'll be honest, guys. I slept really badly. I'm fucking fried today. So I don't know if you've pulled one over on me with a pun, or if there was like an actually like a government translator or something got fired. Thanks for the review of my Scry deck. I stuck with bracket 2, made some of the suggested changes, and have been having fun with it. That's fucking great to hear. I'm really glad to hear that. There's also, I don't think you did a lot of artifact stuff, but some people in the comments were talking about artifact stuff. This is like another mega expensive, but also like, hey, sexy cat lady, will make you more flyers every turn. Jomi Bug, we're not trolling Scryfall for booba art. Put your pants back on. You've abused your privileges, okay? We gave you no pants ever because you hit 105, and you've immediately ruined it. The Czech to English translator for KC2 got fired and replaced with AI. That's that's so shitty. That's so shitty. Huh? No. Not magic related. Hey Mauld, how bad is it that Citibank filed a lawsuit against me for failing to pay my credit card that I couldn't afford when me and my partner lost our jobs? That's talk to a lawyer bad. I have no idea how bad that is. I'm not even gonna throw out a joke, dog. I have no idea what it means when a bank sues you. Depending on how much you owe, that's either your problem or extremely their problem. Like if they sue Donald Trump, that's their problem, because he's not paying and he's stolen millions of dollars from them. If they're suing you for like $10,000 in credit card debt or something, lawyer instantly. Instantly. I have nothing else for you. I will pray for you to a God I do not believe in, but hope exists on your behalf. Ugh. Well, now I'm debating if we even play this game anymore. Because I am not only very staunchly against AI, this is the exact type of thing I am staunchly against using AI for. Because a lot of people write off translation stuff as not important. But if you've ever seen like a well-translated manga versus like really poorly translated manga, it's a very important part of the art to be good at, and to be good at retaining the personality of what was meant in the original language and translating into the different language. And so using AI to try to shortcut that process and not pay people to do it 100% takes something away from the artistry of it. I think we can quibble endlessly about the spectrum of how much are we shortcutting the art for it, but this is like 100% thing that matters to the artistry of the game. And there's like no fucking way this is, hey, we're trying to keep, oh my god, we're trying to keep the lights on in the studio. What else could we do? We have to put food on the table. This is like a CEO just wants to spend an extra week in Ibiza. That's so shitty. Did you hear what happened to Anthropic? No, I did not hear anything about Anthropic. Yeah, Kalendlar, it makes me really sad because the game's very, very fun to play. It's a very, very fun game to play. I was really looking forward to doing more variety stuff in general. Mauled Quick, how much do you bench? Chainmail and swords and bows and maces are heavy, so you must be jacked. I currently don't bench anything. It fucked up my shoulders pretty bad. I look forward to the day I can return to benching. Much like your high school football coach, I used to be able to bench. My PR bench is 245 for 2 reps. T-Rex Nixon, sorry. Thank you for the Prime sub for the 3rd month in a row. Now that he's been out for a fair while, what are your thoughts on Flubs? Bracket 4 jail forever. I don't think Bracket 4 jail forever. I would just never bring him to Gen Pop because he seems impossible to build faithfully in a way that does not mandate you take really long turns. And I try to avoid those decks in Gen Pop at all costs because I am a yapper. I talk all the time. And so if I'm talking all the time, I can't also be taking up a lot of game time with my game actions. I have to have like very straightforward and quick turns so that I can then bullshit. So for me, Flubs is in Bracket 4 prison, but not off of power, just off of like how it feels to play him. Any way to make dinosaur deck fun? Yeah, play dinosaurs. Like if you like dinosaurs, playing dinosaurs makes it fun. If you're talking about how do I make dinosaur decks fun for other people, I think an important thing to understand. So let me take this from the top. How do I make dinosaur decks more fun? Short answer, play dinosaurs. That will make it fun for you. If we're talking about how do I make dinosaur decks fun for other people, an important thing to understand about the sociology of Magic is when somebody like me is counterspelling your dinosaur and being like, there is no fucking way you get to play that bullshit cheater card. That's me having fun with the dino deck. Like people getting almost all of my content is like envy to the point of making your thing seem cooler. And so getting like other people having fun with your deck isn't always them like shaking your hand after the game and being like, oh my god, that deck was so cool. It's giving them a villain worth using removal on so they feel justified and vindicated when they try to beat you. That's just a different kind of fun. For you, yeah, for you just play dinosaurs. For other people, it just means, for other people, I would say the number one thing, just don't Little Bean. That's it. Like the unfun dinosaur decks I have played against are dinosaur decks where people will try to say, oh, why won't you let me hit you with Gishath? Come on, dude. It's not going to be that bad. Just let me hit you with Gishath. Those are the unfun dino deck games. When I'm playing against the Gishath player who like takes their time, they set up a haste enabler, they have a redirect, and they're like, get fucked, give me my dinos. That like, I'm coping, seething, malding, but we are both having fun. It's just fun does not always present itself in the form of I am, what's the right word? In the form of I am positively affirming whatever you're doing. Maul, have you played Slay the Spire 2 yet? No. Maybe we play that. Maybe we get and play that right now. Because the more I think about it, the more I don't really want to play Kingdom Come anymore. Claude's source code got leaked. That's dope. Good. In your opinion, what is the worst dino that you see in constant use? All of them. I mean, they're all like... All dinos are actually pretty weak in the grand scale of Magic. Oh no, not the Bohemian Butcher. Target may not be the Bohemian Butcher, because there's a new... somebody from the studio who worked on Kingdom Come 2 allegedly just got fired and got replaced by AI, which makes me feel, and it's like so like separate the art from the artist, and that's what I'm still considering. Because I think on one side of it, this person, Max H, whoever they are, definitely got paid for KCD2 already. They were not working on KCD2. We don't have a statement from Warhorse about it. There are some comments that imply the CEO of Warhorse Studios is very pro-AI. So let's see if that pops anything up. There's a Polygon article about it. So it seems like the pro AI comments are mostly coming from his defense of DLSS 5, which is utilizing AI. But he's not the CEO of Warhorse. He was the director of that game, and he's taking a step back from this. Oh, but he also rallies against social justice warriors? Holy fuck, dude. What's a tasteless joke about a mostly white cast? That could mean a lot of things. What do you think of using AI to build decks? It sucks, don't do it. Yeah, you know what? I'm good. I think I'm good. I'm asleep on it, but holy fuck, that guy sucks. Holy fuck, that guy fucking blows. All right, how much does Slay the Spire? We're gonna do a poll. How much? We're gonna do a poll. We're gonna find out how much Slay the Spire 2 costs. Himal, what do you think of Firelord Zuko as a Blink commander? He's probably fine. He's Mardu, which means you got the stuff you need. But I'm a noob. I mean, there are... Alright, so let's, in order, talk about the better sources for getting a deck list than AI. Without even... I won't even get into the ethical stuff about generative AI until the end. You can go to edhrec.com where people post complete deck lists. You can go to moxfield.com where people post complete deck lists. You can go to youtube.com where people will post deck tech videos. Or you can learn the principles of deck building. You don't even have to do it from people like me. You can learn from people like Snail, people like Trinket Mage, people like 33 Elk, all people who are very good, build very good decks. Do not learn from Quips and Guac. You can buy a precon and change a precon. If you buy a precon that's in the colors you want to play or with the commander that you want. And the reason all of these are better than AI is because the way generative AI works, the way generative AI is going to build you a deck is it's going to scrape the internet and steal the content of all those other four places and just kind of throw it together in a random mismatch. It doesn't actually know what is good or bad about deck building because it is just trying to predict the words that are going to come next. Like, they are chatbots. They are not thinking in the way that you and I think. They are just trying to predict what would a person say next in this sentence. They don't care about whether or not it's accurate. They don't care about whether or not the deck works. And so when you go to AI to have you build a deck, you are getting the worst possible outcome of averaging together YouTube, Reddit, EDA Trek, whatever. And then we can begin talking about why wherever you can and wherever is reasonable, you should take a stand against generative AI for ethical concerns. But before we even touch that, it clean sucks. What do you think of upgrading precons, or should you just use them for cards in other builds? I think upgrading precons is fine, but after you're upgrading past like 10 to 15 cards, we're just talking about a whole new deck. We're just talking about a whole new deck then, man. I trained this dog to talk. How soon could it build my CEDH deck? About a week, Nebuchadnezzar. My calves feel really tight no matter how much I stretch them out. Any tips for stopping that? I'm already drinking a bunch of water. So you stretch them a bunch. One thing that has been helpful for me is I saw this this nice reel from like an Asian lady who was in charge of a gym talking about untwisting your calves. And so you lay on your back, feet up against the wall, like 90-degree angle. So almost like you're doing a squat, but you're laying on your back and then your feet are on the wall. You lift your toes up, you rotate your knees left and right, try to keep your toes straight up and down, and rotate your head with your knees. And so you're going to kind of like twist your shins back and forth. That has brought me some relief to my calf muscles when straight up stretching would not. Can we review Strixhaven spoilers instead of KCD2 then? I really wanted today to be a variety day. I'm doing like 4 hours of podcasting about Strixhaven after this stream, and so I do not want to melt my brain with more Magic content right now. I want to see Henry do dumb shit. I know, but Vavra's a fucking chud, dude. That makes me really sad. Because there are degrees of separating the art from the art. We're not playing League, baby. We are not playing. I promise you. I promise you we are not playing League. I do not have the mental. No. Chat, help me help Z not harm us both. Because neither of us slept good. Z is on like 5 hours of sleep. I woke up every hour last night because my neck hurt so bad. We are both going to fucking tweak if we play League. Yeah, Z, go lay down, baby. I love you. I love you. Go lay down. We ain't doing Balatro. Slay the Spire 2 is $22.5. I can make content out of that. Nightsea, thank you for gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Welcome back to Dog Heaven, my friend. Gilman, we're swapping over to Slay the Spire 2 as I consider the ethical ramifications of supporting a game where the studio is now transitioning to be very aggressively pro-AI. Hey, Maul, just got told I had a job interview in 15 minutes that I did not have an invite for. And when I got there was another guy with my same name, so they said I had gotten it in error and kicked me out. Turns out I was the correct guy, though, so now the whole thing is rescheduled. I don't know if there's a point. I just got a rant. I think the point is that maybe they're a bad employer. I think the point is that maybe they're not put together. But if they're going to pay you the big money, who cares? All right, I'm changing the title. We're doing Slay the Spire 2. Okay. Remember, for Slay the Spire, you want the largest deck possible. Take every card reward. Bloodfart, thank you. I will check back in on that later, but I trust you. Oh yeah, I'm dressed as the Ironclad. This is actually perfect. End of combat, heal 6 HP. Sounds good? No. Pokecris Warhorse Studios. Okay, I have strikes and defends and 3 things. He's going to hit me for 12. I'll heal 6 at the end of the battle. So I think I'll, like, maybe go halfsies. I can bash. So he's going to attack for 6. He's also going to block. Get in while I can. Take the weak hit. No game audio. That's strange. Hold on. Ah, I have my headphones muted because I was filming deck reviews last night. All right, I'm hitting you. He's gonna buff. I'm hitting you with the boomy bash. Loot. Gold. Get a card. Setup strike. Ooh, Setup Strike and Bloodwall seem cool, but Setup Strike does damage, and Bloodwall just makes me a bitch. I like money. I like buying things. Nah, I'm not looking ahead. I don't need to look ahead. Right, it's a very good series, which is why I'm still... Okay, who's going to do the most damage? He's going to give me a status, which I hate. Who can I kill in 1 hit? I can probably 2-tap this guy. Yeah. Yeah. And then I can stuff all this damage. Pokemon-ass build? It's a good build! What do you mean? Looking ahead is how losers think. That's what I'm saying, bro. I want to bash here, but I think the reasonable thing is strike, strike, defend. Gibbons, I played a bit of the first one. I played the first one to the point where I had beaten the, like, base game with each character at least once, because chat kept telling me that I did not love the game because I was bad at it, and I was like, you guys are wrong. It's just a little bit boring sometimes. I'm slimed? I hate this guy. Boss, just was told the AC filters in my parents' house were like doormats. I doubted this man before I went outside and saw so much dirt and dust the filter didn't exist anymore. So that shit was a shield. They did not have a filter. They had a wall. Spencer, if you need help, I would just recommend, like, watch content about deck building. I'm gonna fucking shamelessly plug myself. I'm not even sorry. The Vodhound channel has a bunch of deck reviews where I'm not focusing on jokes, I'm focusing on making decks better. Hell yeah, anger? Ooh, wait, actually, 9 to all. That seems dope. Okay, you guys said adding cards to deck is always good. We'll go on this little quest, and then we got to get to the campsite up here. What was the setting for... Graphics. How do you choose which decks you talk about in the VOD channel? On the VOD channel, those are deck reviews people have all paid for. So I am not picking and choosing. There is a $15 review. Thank you, person who said fast mode. There's a $15 review. Body slam, but I'm not doing block. Ooh, is it deck? Is it deck alert? There's a $15 deck review option that's set live every Sunday, and then there is a $75 option. He's gonna debuff me, I don't care about that. $75 option you can do whenever. He made me little. Yeah, I'm crawling up your butt, dude. I'm crawling up your butt right now. Don't even mess with me, man. I probably should have blocked. Sci-Fi Scorpio, thank you for the tier 1 sub for the 8th month in a row. Welcome back to the dog home. Did I just kill you? Can you turn off your haunting background music? No, I never will. It's gonna stay on until the day you die. Why is my rum gone? Oh, shit. That's kind of hot. I only have 3 energy, though. I feel like Dismantle's probably better. I'm gonna Dismantle. Okay, now I can hatch my... Yeah, give me my Birdonus egg. Oh, that's so good. So, Mauled, I got an interview offer back in 2019 on Sunday for my cybersecurity bachelor's degree. I go to the office, and it's in the center of the city that I live in one of the buildings in the square. I get through it, and they call me back stating they would love to have me, but they would need me to go to their school and learn as I work with them. Ended up getting an internship with my school at a different campus, and as far as I can tell about the company, it's no long. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Chad, if you have Twitch Prime, you can claim the entirety of XCOM and its DLCs for free for GOG. If you valued this information, maybe shoot the Goonlord himself a Prime sub. Yeah, maybe. I do love money. No longer on the square. Seems like you dodged a bullet. First time you... Yeah, plant and nourish. Plant and nourish, baby. Bird swoop. I'm planting. I'm nourishing for free. If I do a random smasher pass, do you have to pull up a magic card, or will you do the next enemy / card reward? I'll do the next enemy. Okay. I like Thunderclap. I think the potion's good. Give me the elite. Oh no! It's his mom! I think I just gotta cut this boy up. Okay, what if I bird swooped you? 4 by 3, that's fucked. Yipers. Yeah, get firebombed, dumbass bird. Ooh, 1 strength, and I add a card. Pyre seems... Wait, no, bludgeon. 32 damage? Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Alright. That seems good. I have that shit on. My health is getting pretty low. I know that that was a how losers think move. I am very sorry. I will seek to not be like this in the future. Okay, well, what if you just died, right? What? I am never going to recover from that. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. God damn it. Okay. Well, that's fine. Why would I read the enemy? Why would I read the enemy, okay? It doesn't make any sense. I die. Found out that Ironclad has a 25% win rate on the easiest difficulty. Proved them wrong. This is going really easy, though. This is not bad. This is too much. I think card draw's good. Your camera's blocking their HP bars? Their HP bars are meaningless. Their HP bars are nothing. I'm beating them. 8, draw 1, 42. I think bludgeon plus. Want to add news for this. With oil futures being set at 112, Trump has announced that the war will be over in 2 to 3 weeks. If this sounds familiar, 2 to 3 weeks was Trump's favorite term for his agenda for his first term, most commonly used for his healthcare plan. Super wonderful. Super wonderful. Yeah, he intends to hit me really fucking hard. Get vulnerable. Ooh, shit. Ooh, this is about to be a good turn. Ooh. 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 Alright, Ironclad's pretty good. Add a card to my deck. Thank you kindly. I like Setup Strike a lot. Mauled, if you were a Planeswalker, what would your emblem be? I think if I were a Planeswalker, my emblem would be anytime a spell is cast, all players vote smash or pass. If smash gets more votes, you may copy the spell and choose new targets for the copy. If pass gets more votes, the spell is countered. Or actually, the spell is exiled to get around uncounter abilities. He's gonna give me status cards. No, dismantle! I don't have my... No. Actually, what if I just swooped your dumbass? Oh no, they're wriggling on it. Horrifying. Please, Lord, give me breakthrough. Please, Lord. That's what I'm talking about. Wouldn't the spell resolve even if exiled? No. That's not how resolving spells works. Okay, bash him up. Oh, okay. Deals 6 damage. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Well, that's awful. Deal 9 damage. Increase this card's damage. More damage per damage. I love it. So like a lightning bolt still wouldn't do 3 damage? No, if you take a spell off the stack before it resolves, it does not resolve. We smith. Can I? Ooh, yeah, 3 strength. I like that. I love setting up. Okay, this has been super easy and not hard, and I'm sure the boss will also be super easy and not hard. Let me flash him first. Okay. Let me rampage. Let me strike. Let me defend. Alright. Read boss. Oh, he has a bunch of slippery. Okay. I have plating, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna be one shy of full blocking that. I think I can take one. Whatever. Okay. I just have to hit him a bunch. $27? Well, actually, okay, I'm gonna full heal, right, if I beat a boss, so I just have to live. Give me my... give me my big block potion. I just gotta live. Wouldn't that emblem basically triple the game length, though? Yeah, probably, but it would make me very happy. Don't let me get the emblem. Okay, Slippery is off now. Bird Swoop. Get bludgeoned. Alright. Alright. No more plating. Okay. He's only hitting for 9, so I don't have to tweak about this. Yeah, we're good, we're good. 8x2. I don't love that. Boss man, yesterday was my second interview for a job. It was originally only supposed to be the one interview, but they narrowed it down to the final 3 candidates and needed a second to decide between those 3. This will be my first civilian job in 7.5 years and my first ever big boy civilian job that wasn't a dead-end hourly job post-high school. I think the anxiety is going to kill me before I hear something back next week. No, it won't. Deep breaths, ball up top. You're fine. You got it. It's going to be good. The fact that you are even in this position means you got it. You either got it now or you got it later. There's no point questioning. Time is a flat circle. It will progress no matter what you do and you're going to be okay. No matter what. Probably. Oh, hey, I got that motherfucker. Game's easy. Hell yeah, giant rock. I don't give a fuck about these other cards. Upgrade 4 cards. Add a brightest flame. Ooh, brightest flame is it's kind of hot. I'm gonna upgrade 4 cards. We need a bunch of cards in the deck, which means we need to upgrade all of them. We were cosplaying for Kingdom Come, but Kingdom Come is the director of it kind of fucking sucks. I've never actually played Slay the Spire before. Is card draw good? I think so. I'm not very good at Slay the Spire. My understanding is small deck good, because you can't deck yourself. If you run out of cards, you will like reshuffle and draw more cards again. So you want to be doing like my deck is only very, very good cards and then Pot of Greed. And then that's pretty good. There's an elite on this side. I feel like I want to be elite hunting. I want those relics, bro. I want trinkets. I just love trinkets so much. Dude, your ass is about to get mega shrugged. Holy shit. Holy shit. You are so cooked. Foolish. Foolish and churlish. Update, I was the correct person, and apparently I'm desperate enough to accept an interview at 5:30 on a Friday night. Who the fuck isn't? That is a reasonable thing to accept. Money is necessary. Battle Trance seems pretty hot. Hey Malt, with all the shit things going on in the world, how do you keep yourself from not falling into a slump of everything is terrible? Most of it relies on trying to have very clear boxes drawn around what can I actually impact and what is just me thinking about things that are sad for like to be performative to myself about my own morality. I realize that sounds a little bit confused, but I think that this is not a majority of people. It is a small but extremely vocal and annoying minority of people who will talk about, like, it's what conservatives think they're talking about when they talk about virtue signaling, but conservatives yell virtue signaling whenever they see anybody else who's capable of feeling empathy. So it's more to do with trying to stay grounded in, like, okay, things in the world are very bad right now. Can I do things that are going to make the lives of the people I care about better? Can I do things to directly impact people's lives? Like when I reviewed that court decision by, I can't remember what state it was. I think it was like South Carolina or North Carolina or something, where they were like, Medicaid can now ban gender affirming care as a treatment for gender dysphoria. Like, that sucks. So I donated $100 about it. West Virginia, thank you. So I donated $100 about it. I did an active and direct thing, right? I donated money to Trans Lifeline. I signed up to Canvas for the 2026 midterms in Washington, and I applied to be on local city councils to get involved in local government. And it's like, past that, what are you going to do? Like, you should do something. But, like, I think the ultimate example of this is I had a friend in college who was on the rowing team with me, and anytime something bad happened in the world, he would call out sick from practice. And he would say, I just can't take what's going on in. And then he would name a place somewhere in the world where something really bad was happening, because there is always a crisis happening somewhere. He did not last very long on the team. He, to my knowledge, never did anything to help any of the people impacted by these crises. And generally just didn't have a very good time being alive. Yeah, bro's gonna be calling out every day, and that was basically what it turned up, like, ended up as. And so the path I think a lot of people on the right take, that when they try to inure themselves against this, is they go like, well, it doesn't affect me, and I can't affect it, therefore it doesn't matter, and I'm not going to think about it. I don't really agree with that. I think it encourages you to be a very unempathetic person. And I think it is entirely possible to go, oh, that is bad that is happening. I cannot directly impact that. I'm going to focus on what I can directly impact. But that sucks. And if I can do something to directly impact, to stop that bad thing happening, let me know. Versus the people who go like, well, it's not me and mine, so I'm just going to go to work and not think about it at all. I think the really poisonous idea is that, and this stems from like so many different things in our media and our upbringing, but it's the idea that, like, because something is wrong, it means that you cannot move on or think about anything else until you come up with a solution. Sometimes you are just not the fucking guy, girl, person who can have the solution. Sometimes there is something small you can do, and that's it. Sometimes you don't have spare money to donate. You have spare time to help somebody. You personally know somebody impacted by this, and you can directly help them out of whatever situation they're in. And that's it. And sometimes that's all you get. And this is part of why I think the left always comes down so hard on billionaires is because we look at them and we go like, oh, you guys definitely can help. You guys definitely can fix this with no negative impact to your quality of life. Barely lifting a finger, you could make this better. And then there's like all the crime that they have done to get those billions of dollars in the first place. I'm wary of donating to charity with how often you hear about people embezzling that shit. I think that makes it reasonable to investigate the charity you donate to, but I don't think that makes it, it's like, it's not reasonable to go, oh, I'm wary about this course of action, and so I will not investigate any further and just leave it in this weird middle ground. That is usually what keeps us trapped in a cycle of not doing anything. Whether it's a cycle of not doing anything to better our own lives or not doing anything to better the lives of others, is we typically go, well, here's something I could do. Well, here's a semi-amorphous problem with that thing. I will never ever look into that. We're just going to leave that there. I think leaving stuff there is the worst thing you can do. It's also about like, what are you willing and able to risk? I think a really good comparison I've often heard is, in general, a Democrat would rather have a system in which people could take advantage of it if it meant that nobody went hungry. And Republicans would rather have a system where nobody was able to take advantage of it that made some non-zero number of deserving people go hungry. And I fall very, very far on the left side of it. We produce, like humanity as a species of creature on the planet Earth, produces more than enough for even the laziest person to live in prosperity. People will always bring up, oh, but those lazy people don't deserve to live in prosperity. Zuckerberg does not deserve to own half of Hawaii. And yet. And fucking yet, dude. The NSA does not deserve to hear every word you have ever spoken. To know everything you have ever whispered to your significant other as you lay in bed with your phone on the bedside table. And fucking yet, bro. Still, we persevere. Like there are so many things that I think people don't deserve that they have anyway and should be righted. And poor people not deserving clean water, a consistent food source, and a roof over their head. It's not that I would never want undeserving people to have to work for it. It's just that it's like 200 rungs down the ladder in terms of priority. If that makes sense to anybody who generally falls on the right side of it. It's like, but why don't you care about these people taking advantage? It's that when I've seen the numbers involved, the advantage that's being taken is far and away the large corporation that is paying no taxes or receiving taxpayer subsidies and driving up your utility bills. It is the advantage being taken is the AI company doubling the electric bills in the Rust Belt. It is AI data centers eating up a bunch of real estate in California that could be used to build more housing, to be put into the free market, not even housing that has to be like rent controlled or whatever socialist nightmare you're worried about. There are so many ways we are being taken advantage of that's not fucking food stamps. Like the advantage being taken is the Pentagon overpaying for everything by a factor of 15x. The advantage being taken is politicians being enriched by cryptocurrencies they have launched while in office. Like if you just look at all the money flowing around, yeah, there is a huge amount. There is a huge amount of advantage that is being taken from you. And the overwhelming amount of advantage being taken from you is from the rich who are exploiting our legal system to deny you fair wages, to deny you sick pay, to deny you health care. It's not from the guy who can buy Cheetos with EBT. Every single piece of data, or every single like respectable set of evidence that is not just based on a one-off anecdote, shows again and again, like, hey, we give these poor people money, they then make their own money. Insane. Teach a man to fish. Over and over again, when we practice UBI on the small scale and they follow people, after 1 year, 2 years, oh my God, well, the UBI money, I was able to figure out my housing situation. And because I figured out my housing situation, I was able to hold down a job near my housing situation. And now I have a job. And now I buy my own food. Like, you see the same thing when it comes to how do we get healthy, loving families? By having access to abortion. You know how you get destroyed families? You force children upon children who were not ready to bear them or raise them. Like, there's so much more to the abortion issue than that. So I'm not going to try to pretend that you can collapse it all into just the outcome, because there is the life of the child to consider as well. But there's so much shit like that where people just get really attached to whatever part of it they can see in front of their face. Because you can't see a billionaire picking your pocket in front of your face, but you can see a guy who looks weird and dirty asking for money outside the grocery store, and it makes you uncomfortable, and some part of your psyche goes, oh, it's got to be their fault. Because they're the one, like, I didn't walk by a billionaire and get made uncomfortable on my way to Walmart, but I walked by that guy who smelled weird and yelled at me at the gas station. He's got to be the problem. And that's a pretty natural way for our brain to work, but natural doesn't always mean good. Plants that make you shit yourself are natural. Fucking snake venom's natural. Natural's just not, like, your natural reaction is not the be-all, end-all. I don't even remember what the fuck we were talking about, but I think that's that's the over-under on it. The problem a lot of people I know have with social welfare isn't even them being taken advantage of. The biggest gripe is always people not receiving the help they need that the programs are supposed to provide. We need better systems, but Democrats are always busy fighting with Republicans, while the Republicans win by doing nothing because they want to cancel the programs and don't need to do anything if they can just let the system fail on its own. True. I think it was, how do you avoid feeling overwhelmed and crumbling under the pressure of how much everything sucks? Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, and that's again, like, these are all thoughts I have had, but I can't fix it. I'm gonna stay in the pocket. There's this one, I think he's like an aspiring comedian who makes Instagram shorts, and he puts like motivational speeches into sports terms. Good ones he's had recently are like ball up top, get to the line. One of my own that I use is just stay in the pocket. You got to stay in the pocket. Reducing suffering is good. You personally have the power to reduce suffering in many ways, but you got to consider what you can actually do while keeping yourself sane. And you just got to do your best. Little Mr. Doom 5997, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that very much. You've now reduced my suffering by 3.75%, and that's going to stick with me for a long, long time. Austin James, thank you for the love. I appreciate you too. All right, let's kill ooze. Nope, it's bugs. My fault. Oh man, I just want to fucking bludgeon a dude. Yeah, wait, hold on. Exoskeleton, what does that mean? Reduce all damage taken and HP lost. Oh. So they're only going to take 9. Okay. I have to. I have to. I have to. Man, this sucks. Bad game. Okay, so you're dead. Ooh, okay. Breakthrough's actually really good here because I'm almost getting the full value. You're the only... I didn't manage my energy. Is this your first run? Yeah, this is my first run. Bird swoop. I'm so sorry, my voice cracked. I like Whirlwind. I think I need Bloodletting. I'm almost always energy stuck. Hey chat, random AF question. You know the element crystals from FF set? What commanders you think could really benefit from them? Most red commanders from the fire crystal. Oh god, a hunter killer. Yeah, let's battle trance. Yeah, I could bludgeon, which would deal 43, which is pretty hot. I'm gonna use the energy potion. I'm gonna get crazy style on it right now, actually. Oh, check this out. Ooh. Bird swoop. Over the top. Oh, that is satisfying. Oh, that is a satisfying one. King Cow, thank you for gifting a sub to Aiko. Welcome back to Dog Heaven. Ooh, Burning Pact Plus is pretty cool. Yeah, I can do that. We have 311? Yeah, let's go. Do you have a deck planned for Pride Month partners? I do not. I have so much shit that I am doing that I have not set aside anything for Pride Month partners. Okay, Thrumming Hatchet actually seems crazy. King Cow, thank you for gifting another sub. Welcome back to the Dog Heaven. Double my block. 5 card. Ooh. Ooh. Retain your hand, whatever. I really like Thrumming Hatchet. Deck thin, but people said that having as many cards in my deck as possible was good. Why would they lie? I need more things in my hand. Yeah, exactly. Just like in Magic. Can I... 4 damage isn't too much. Yeah, give me the more energy. Alright, give me... So on this path, I get 2 elites. On this path, I get 2 elites. I think I'd rather... Yeah. 22 damage. That blows. He's infested. The first time it takes damage. Okay, so I just get more energy. Bam. And for block. 5 block or 7 damage. For sure. Swearsies, realsies. How does this compare to the first game? Seems about the same so far. Me when I swoop bird style? Me when I fucking kill you bird style? Perhaps Pride Partners can be the deck building challenge we do for June. That's a really good idea. I like that quite a lot. Let's see. Am I gonna draw anything that would kill him here? I don't think so. I think I just want to play for the next turn being the last one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, give me the big rocks, dude. King Cow, thank you for those additional background gifted subs. I appreciate you greatly. That's a pretty cool relic. 3 damage to everybody. Jesus! That seems useful. The next deck building comp is next weekend. It is Super Friends with no Planeswalkers. That is in the Discord. I'm going to make a YouTube video about it probably tomorrow. Because today is going to be really, really busy. So I'll probably have a short out about it tomorrow. But that is up and announced. There's a PowerPoint for it. I have seen Ursine Monstrosity. It's a really fucking good card. Okay, let's exhaust normal strike. What does this do? Negates 2 debuffs. Too bad I'm not debuffing you, idiot. I'm killing you with hammers. Adam Lionstar, thank you for the $2 super chat. Removing another 3.74% of my suffering. I appreciate that very, very much. Is that cosplay as uncomfortably warm as it looks? No, it's actually very breathable. I do not want to take any more fucking damage this fight. I'm tired of it. Dude, O'Hara Castlem's so good. How is Super Friends without Planeswalkers defined? So it's in the PowerPoint, but I said in my mind, the heart of Super Friends is a group of somehow like lore associated, they're somehow linked entities that primarily gain value outside of combat. However you want to do that, that's fine. Your primer must establish why they are super, why they are friends, why what they are doing fulfills the premise or the heart of Super Friends. So like the Nissa that does landfall shit. No. No. Like Slivers. What part of Slivers is not about going to combat? Now, you can go to combat, but like most Super Friends decks are not going to combat as their primary thing. Oh, Lantern's so good. Too unknown. Let's get a little freaky. Little Mixed Doom, thank you for the additional $2 super chat. You really want to be removing strikes plus defense. That contradicts the first piece of advice I got when I opened this game, and so I don't trust you. Give me a random doll relic. Oh, that's so sick. Yeah, I think we snipe in another elite here. That's fine. Give me a relic. Ooh. Ooh, I can dig. Me when I dig. I'm gonna rest first. Give me a relic. I don't have any powers. No. I should have healed. No. Alright. They're dealing a lot of damage to me. Do I need to triple my block? No, I have plating. Yeah. I'll get by with only a little bit of damage here. Okay, we got the clumsy. I'm looking at 20 damage this turn. What does this do? Oh shit, it's gonna revive. Fuck. Gonna take no damage here. Okay, so I messed up. Yeah, that's my bad. So I need to get... God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna spare myself the 10 because I think I can finish them in the next turn. I'm gonna take way too much damage here. Just don't backseat, I would say, for this one. Yeah, we get 6 back. Oh, fuck. Okay, Thorn's good. Rage good. Crimson Man, that seems good. Please don't be a fight. No, we're a fight. I should have been targeting one of the bugs that was on 8. Did not read the damage numbers. Little McDoom, thank you for the $2 super chat. A thin deck lets you see good cards more often, but Strike is a really good card. How do you explain that? Alright, only one left. Peace out, Tron. Thank you for being here. Strike is a shit card, liar. So Tovalar would be bad call for Super Friends because it goes to combat, or... So Pickle, I'm going to tell you what I told somebody in Dear Malltown. It's fine to go to combat. The more you are extracting value from combat, the better you are going to have to sell that you are still doing Super Friends. Like, Super Friends is historically... I have a bunch of Planeswalkers. We don't go to combat. And I tick up every turn and I do something else and I win the game a different way. Some Super Friends decks do go to combat, I think. But like you gotta prove to me why you're Super Friends. Is there a word limit for the primer? So there is no word limit. If you write too much, I will skip you. But there is not a hard word limit. It is going to be up to my discretion. Alright, worm time. Let's get fucking crazy on it. Oh, let's get crazy. God damn it, I'm clumsy as shit. I'm clumsy as shit. Hit him for 25. Bludgeon his ass. Dismantle his ass. Get satiated, bro. Get satiated. King Cow, thank you for continuing the background gifted subs. I appreciate you so much. Setup. Perfected. For sure. Oh, what the fuck is a sandpit? Oh, no. Okay. Well, Go ahead and triple that block up. Yo, Mauled Smasher past the worm. Ah, pass. Pass. Those, I'm seeing what that mouth do, but I swear to God, this is like, that, I can't handle that. I can't handle that. Thank you, baby. Dirty, thank you for the 100 streams in a row. This is my first run, William. I have played a little bit of Slay the Spire 1, but not a ton. Oh, he purring. He purring. Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
My name in college. Everyone say hi to my girlfriend.
Hello, girlfriend hug time.
Yeah. Girlfriend hug time. Hi.
Oh, I stopped petting you. I'm
no,
so
we're not
sorry.
Giving you love, baby girl. Come here. Do you want to lay on the chainmail, little girl?
There we
Yeah,
go.
you do. Hi.
I'm free.
Hi. Hi, baby kitten. Okay, I'm gonna thrum on it. I'm gonna hit you really hard. There's no way. There's okay. I live these. I live these. Oh, type shit. Mauled with the medieval pickup line. You want to lay on the chainmail, baby? Deal 10 damage. That's pretty cool. Barricade seems okay to me. I don't think I no, baby girl, no. I think I'm getting this too late to be really good. I feel like it's barricade. Okay. I don't need to know my paths yet. This is going really well for my first run. So weak, but you have potential from Tanix, the Chimera King. Ooh, decrease the cost of 3 cards by 1. Deal 33 damage, stun the enemy. At the start of your turn, add a random attack. Crossbow for sure. Crossbow for sure. I love gambling. I have 300 gold. I'm gonna go to the shop. Living Shield. At the start of the player's turn, he gains 25 fucking block. Oh, that guy gains block. Okay. Well, Bolas. Flash of Steel. What do I draw? Perfected Strike. Then I think we gon' Bloodlet a little bit. I think we gonna get a little crazy. I think we go bam, bam, bam. You suck. Oh! Wait, it's thorns? Oh, it's every time they hit me. Holy hell. Thunderclap's okay. I like vulnerable to everybody. Okay, what do we have? Exhaust your hand. No shot. No shot. I got rocks in my hand. Stone armor's cute. 13 block retain. I could see why that would be helpful. I go for the retain. Kifuda. We're not cutting here. Now strikes are good. That's right. You too can make a strike build. If you listen to the first Twitch chatter who talked about this game and nobody else. Deal 8 damage. Oh shit, Grapple's about to be nasty style. Hold on, you are not ready. Oh, brother. Brother, get fucking rocked. Oh good, Maul doing something they actually know about, not politics. Sinbad, here's the fun thing. All of us know about politics. It came free with existing in a community. We're all allowed to vocalize things about politics. Die, get mangled. Also, we've spent most of this run, statistically, talking about politics. So if you're averse to political discussions, leave. Just leave, dog. That's the secret. It's always about politics. You're doing no damage to me. Me when I defend. Most politicians don't know about politics. True. Oh, Garden, thank you for the 15 streams in a row. Welcome back to the dog home. That guy sucked. That guy clean was not good. I like rampaging. Congratulations, you're already doing better on your first run than the most prominent Slay the Spire streamer did on his. That's because I'm an idiot. Like, whoever that is, I assume their name is like Curse Iron, Iron Forge, Frost Forge, something like that, they probably know too much about the game, and they probably were like, oh, I know how Slay the Spire works, I'm gonna do a good build. Meanwhile, I'm just like, holy shit, rocks are funny. That's how they get you. Oh, and I have Bash in my hand? Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Rock? I didn't have, none of these were attacks. Fuck me. Alright, I'm impervious. Grumpy Dragoon, thank you for the 18 months at tier 1. Welcome back to the dog home. Not politics averse here, I actively support this man's platform and voice. Thank you, I appreciate that. As we covered early in the political discussion, you and Sen Pizza with the Prime sub, thank you, have reduced my suffering by 1.799999%, which is a good deed in the world. Sword Boomerang, that seems fine. I should set up Strike first, though. And Vulnerable, everybody. Great. Flashing my steel. Bird Swooping. Gaining 13 block, you can do nothing. If I kill you, do I win? I do. Hell yeah. I think Grapple works really well in my deck. Grapple is like always good. Is all block just Thorns build? And I don't even know what that is. That's the reality. No one's anti-political. They're anti-being called out on having awful stances. Yeah, most of the people I've found who get really mad when I talk about politics are just anti-disagreeing. They just don't want to be disagreed with. And it's like, yeah, we disagree about who deserves rights. It's not... I wish we could disagree about exactly how toll roads work. I'm so down to still be friends with you when that's our political disagreement. Like, oh, should we expand I-5? Or should we invest more in local community infrastructure? I will have such a strong opinion, and if you really care about I-5, like, yeah, you can grab a beer. I'm sober, but like, I'll drink a Diet Coke with lime in it while you grab a beer. That's so fine. I think trans people should be in asylums. No, we can't hang out. We can't. It's not. What are we doing? Green Skis, thank you for the tier 1 sub gifted to Blazrath. Welcome back to Dog Heaven. Anyway, let's body slam this idiot. Bloodletting seems good. What do I put on top? Probably Perfected Strike again. Pika Puff, thank you for the tier 1 sub, the 28th month in a row. Welcome back to the dog home. Block not being removed is pretty chill. Okay, you're just buffing. I can take that damage. That's fine. That's fine. Barricade is fun. I did some Barricade builds in Slay the Spire 1. Oh, he's about to do 1,000,000 damage. Yeah, die. Darkfire, have a great day. 5 Dexterity. That's really cute, but I think all of these are better, so I'm not going to take it. Oh, Rage Plus is so fun. I have enough health. I think I want to go Campfire for a Relic. No, it's more when people just take up the furthest left ML tanky positions or MAGA brain that they see on X uncritically and act like it's the truth. That annoys me. That's fair. I'm like a European moderate though. Like I'm a pretty pro-capitalist, just in favor of a social safety net type of thing, which is I think pretty far from uncritical far left tanky position. Okay, so I want to play that at the end. That's pretty lucky. Let's grapple this man. Not going to be able to gain energy. So I'll just perfect strike. And damage. Get Mecha Knighted on. Okay. Fiendfire's cool. It's not better than what I... Well, maybe, hold on, if I draw a million. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 64 damage? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's cool. That's neato. That's less neat. Oh, this is about to be sick. Hold on. Unrelenting. Bludgeon. I should have used rage earlier. Fuck. Poke Chris, thank you for the 7 Canadian dollars. Welcome to Dog Heaven. Only thing I can say he wasn't fully correct on is that how he worded it as if it's only the right who want NSA spying on you, but that's both sides. I don't think any normal person on either side wants NSA spying on us. When I brought that up, that was not like, oh, the right wants this. I am genuinely sorry if it seemed communicated in that way. I think the surveillance state we exist in, there is definitely a very long blame game we can go down to be like, oh, who kicked this thing off first? I don't think any just day-to-day person on the right or left wakes up and is like, oh yeah, I'm glad the NSA is fucking watching me. There's maybe a few conspiracy theorists who are like, yeah, we should absolutely be monitoring everyone all the time, like that are pro-surveillance state. I think most people, and this is just an intuitive feeling, I'm not even going to pretend that I have data to back this up, but most people like I interact with on a daily basis, I would think are against the surveillance state. Oh boy, 40. Oh boy. Huh. Well, we'll just shrug it off, obviously. I'll just block a little, obviously. Star Eater, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the doghouse. Okay, he's just debuffing me next. What do I want right on top? I think perfect. Oh, I should have done bludgeon, but perfect strike will get me through. All right, we got him. We got him. Null Zone, thank you for the 5. Ooh, heal an additional 15. Fuck yeah. I like anger. More cards in deck. Ooh. Ooh. I don't even want any of these. Yeah, I don't want any of these. Fuck that. Fight a 150. Oh, 3 turns. Lethal humiliation. I don't know how I get... Chad, I'm not a believer. I think we have a decent build. I don't think I have anything that approaches 300 damage in 3 turns. I think 150 I can do. Fuck, I should have believed. Holy shit. Holy shit, I should have believed. I'm about to 1 turn this. Oh my god, I should have believed. We did 100 damage turn 1. I should have fucking believed. And I have all my potions still. Hold on, I have a relevant meme. I haven't put this into... This is my entire Slay the Spire experience right here. In one JPEG. God damn it. Moderators, giant rock this man. We could have done 300 so easy. Son of a bitch. Alright, I only have 165. I kind of want to go random. I kind of want to be greedy. Oh, I'm the decider. Okay, I can add regret or shame. End of turn. This is in hand. Lose 1 HP for each card in hand. That's fine. Well, I don't really care about what they did. I care about what I can gain from it. Add shame to your deck. Gain 1 frail. Gain 25% less block, but I upgrade 2 cards. I love relics. I love trinkets. Max HP. Ooh, Little McSdoom, where are you? Where are you hating on Strike? Hold on, I think I have to move the camera for this. I don't think you can read. Computer! Computer, take my fucking snip. Computer, stop fucking with me. Take that, chat. I knew this run would come together the moment I sent a man, an innocent man, to an unjust death. Okay? That's probably what the Supreme Court's doing. They've promised little boy Kavanaugh, he's just doing a strike build. Shit makes me so tired, man. I know you've spoken before about not being able to burn specific fat and just concentrating on caloric deficits. Is there anything I can do, exercises, diet, whatever, to get the fat to congregate at my hips, ass, chest instead of belly, or do I just gotta burn weight up and pray? So let me, Kalindalara, I'm gonna snip this so we can put it on screen to talk about it. Can we? Okay. God damn it. It won't. Does it work if I have like a different window open? Because I think a lot of people wonder about this, and I think it's worth talking about. Okay. So you've spoken about not being able to burn specific fat and concentrating on deficits. Is there anything I can do to get the fat to congregate at my hips, ass, chest instead of belly, or do I just got to burn weight off and pray? So the lame-o scientific answer is burn weight off and pray. But what you are talking about is not actually not having fat in a specific place. What you're talking about is being curvy, which you can absolutely do even if you can't burn the specific fat. What you want is, oh, if I have fat on me, how do I make it look good? I think that's what many of us want. We don't actually want to be 2% body fat. We want to look a little salacious. We want to look a little bit salacious. All right, Grumpy Dragoon, real quick. I am a multi-time national champion and was trying to qualify for the Olympics. I failed, but I'm like good at working out. Okay, I'm not trying to sell you shit right now. All for free. You don't have to sub, follow, whatever. I do know about working out. I do know a fair goddamn bit about it. It is probably the thing I am second most qualified to talk about in terms of the things I know stuff about. Anyway, so what you want is to just have muscle in these areas, which is another really, really simple thing. But lift more weights, like lift weights, do progressive overload, lift heavier weights, lift the same weight for more reps, whatever. But what you want is to gain muscle mass in your butt, in your legs, in your upper body too, where then when the fat gets draped over it, you're gonna look better. And that's, I think, the look that you're probably going for. That's it. Burn weight off, but focus more on like the being hefty with a good amount of muscle mass looks good. It's okay. You can be hefty. But you're going to look a lot better carrying muscle mass than you are carrying no muscle mass. And so I would focus on heavy lifting to improve musculature in your glutes, legs, back, and arms. All right, we're going to be greedy. Little Mixed Doom, thank you for the $2 super chat. Welcome back to Dog Heaven. I stand by what I said. Basic strikes suck. It does only cost $2 to lie on my stream, so that's fair. You're gonna hit me for 21. I fucking hate that. What if you couldn't, though? Yeah, what if you couldn't? Got a lot of shit here. All right. Bird up. I should have vulnerabled first. Gonna do 24. So I think I am impervious. Hey boss, how goes the Spire slaying? Pretty well. I stand by what I said with regard of good life advice. You can make a bad choice in a safe space sometimes. I still disagree. I think they probably don't know is a fair shout. I think you should not trust that because I say funny words about Magic the Gathering, you should not trust that I am qualified to speak on other areas. In this specific instance, I am 100% qualified. Anyway, get manually ad broken on. Oh no, regret. Okay, so get out of here. I no longer regret things. Fuck yeah. Damn. I was hoping to draw a thing that gave me more energy. It's gonna fucking hit me for 18, bro. I don't want to get hit for 18. I'll be honest, this is generally good advice, but this is just universally the advice anyone in fitness or nutrition would give. Yes. Good. Advice doesn't have to be different to be good. Sometimes you just need to hear bland, good advice. Dude, giant rock? Say less. Oh, okay, got it, Gecko. Dope. Give me more block, dude. I love headbutting. I should heal, right? Yeah, I'm healing. I'm healing. We gotta be nice and healthy to fight this fucking loser. Fill your butthole with sand is what my gym coach used to say. Yep, that's tried and tested. I'm pretty sure that's what Arnold did. Alright. Attacks deal less damage. Minions abandon combat without their leader. So I should just slam on you. The custom guard team's still up. The 100.1 stays up all the time to trick people. Bound. What the fuck? Bound. What the fuck? Okay. Unbind me. Lucky Chimera, thank you for the drink water redeem. I'm gonna drink Cock and Bowl ginger beer because I'm a child. Alright, Battle Trance. Uppercut. Setup Strike. Get Bolused on. Give me a power. I love Juggernaut. Rampage on him. Gain some block. Deal 5. Gain some block. Deal 5. Okay, they're dealing a fair amount of damage to me. This is getting a little bit problematic. He's gonna hit me for 20 motherfucking 2. Oh wait, are these all bound? No, Bolus does not appear bound. Okay. Alright. Howl from Beyond. That's pretty cool. I think we can Bolus again. I'm gonna take 24 from this guy. I think I need to draw more and hope that I get... Okay, that's pretty good start. Okay, I covered my blocking need. They're down to 87. Oh. Oh. Boys, with rocks, please. With rocks, please. Fuck, okay. I think it's gonna come down to the last... I have to do 69. Nice. Nice. So I think I have to... I'm not doing this one, almost certainly. Okay, we get Bird Swoop, Freebie, Flash of Steel. Bludgeon my beloved. Bludgeon my fucking beloved. Alright, 100% win rate. Oh wait, no, fuck, there's another... Okay, well, I'm gonna threaten him. Enemy kill. Am I the good guy here? I feel like the guy who can't speak in sentences and just yells about killing man. Oh, never mind, I get him. Hell yeah. Wait a minute. It's a little bit fucked up. It's a little bit fucked up, actually. Quick malt smasher pass on the architect. I'd smash the architect. Meow. Mother of Resurrection Meow is back. Okay. What else do I get? Ah, so I can play the silent now. That's cool. What else do I get? Get new cards. Deal 10, double vulnerable, so I get like vulnerable build stuff. That's neat. It's funny how you talked about not knowing the game. Almost everyone is killing the minion first instead of the queen. I mean, it said that they die if you kill the queen. Why would I focus on the minion? He just goes away. Alright, potions, which I don't particularly care about. Getting dropped to 9 is why. It's the final fight! I just have to make it out alive! I think we try the silent. I want to give the silent a run. Okay, I can upgrade a card, choose cards to add to my deck. The first 3 card rewards I see are upgraded. The first treasure chest I open is empty. I'm just gonna upgrade one. God, I want to make chat so fucking mad. I want to use my opening upgrade on strike. I think it's neutralized though. Yeah, but I want chests to have stuff in it. I want my chest to have goodies. Okay, if I go this way, I can fight 2 elites. That seems good to me. So you're gonna hit me and you're gonna hit me. Also, do you have to beat the full run to unlock the silent? I'm not sure. I don't think you do. I do think I have to be more precocious. I have to be more precocious or more cautious with my HP in this one, I feel like, because I don't get the 6 back. Oh no, I've been slimed. There, Brain, I'm doing great. How are you doing? 4 damage. I can't kill you this turn. Evil. Never mind, I can. Oh. Oh, Ricochet seems so cool. Acrobatics is probably better, but Ricochet seems so cool, dude. Okay, I'm gonna try to play a little faster now. I think I'm getting the hang of it. This has Sly. Yeah, I get to do it for free. I'm so cool. I'm so cool and based. World's first video footage of not taking acro. I just love having a good time, man. Alright, well-laid plans. I can retain a card. That seems correct. Yeah, I'm retaining for sure. Little Mix Doom, thank you for the $2 super chat. Sly is so busted. Good to know. I will use the power. I will do this. I will hit you. End turn. I will keep Survivor in case I draw my Sly card. Which I did immediately, because I'm the GOAT. Knew it was on top. Holy fuck. I love this game, actually. I'm keeping Strike. It's so good. Hitting me for 8? Not anymore. Well, oh, you still are. My fault. Wait, Madness is good? No shot? They've made Madness good. A feat that Wizards of the Coast have never been able to do. Holy fuck, Madness is so good. Piercing Whale, Skewer, Strangle for sure. I love Storm turns. No matter what character I'm on, I'm building a Storm turn. Give me the Burdonus egg. Give me an elite. We're still at nearly full health. Oh, upon dying. Okay, he's gonna summon the extra guys. So I'm gonna Strangle, Neutralize, Strike. Right. Or not Strike, but well-laid plans, because I gotta keep Ricochet. I'm not retaining the egg, bro. Infection. Ugh. Okay, do I get... I'm not getting... Well, I just kill you. Yeah. Okay, who can I get? I'm trying to get somebody within striking distance. Get it? Oh, I guessed right. Okay, beautiful. I think I strangle you. I discard this. And I strike you because you're gonna hit me next. Oh my god, I'm a super genius. Holy fuck, dude. Alright, I'm only taking 1 here. Oh no, I'm taking more. Yeah, because I have the infections. It's my fault. no, there's so much bullshit in my hand, man. I maybe should have taken the block there. Because that's a lot of life that I'm down. I can get rid of this at least. And then duck all your damage. Okay. Okay. Fuck me, dude. So this is 16 damage I'm looking at? I'm definitely using the block potion. Z posted they got both Force of Will and Vamp Tutor out of Strixhaven. What will you two be doing with that retirement fund? We can't sell the cards, so probably playing Force of Will and Vamp Tutor. Fly is dope. Ooh, I could go Poison. I really want to do a Sly build. Sly sounds awesome. Oh, and it took off Slippery. I'm so lit. Okay, I have more than enough block now. Force is going in Choco LMAO? God damn, it is. You can talk about cards already. I think things that have been spoiled. I trust Z. Anything Z is posting about, I'm like, that's good. Anything Z is not posted about. All right, now the question is, do I go for the campfire or do I try to fight another elite? I think I try to fight another elite because I'm so good at this game. Okay, they're going to summon. I'm going to well-laid plans. Flick Flack. Strike. No, retain none of these. Eye with teeth. That is not great. Let's give you weak. Stop you from doing anything. And I do need my block. I'll keep a strike. Well, I have to go to a campfire at some point. It's just a question of how quickly I go to the campfire. I think I played that one wrong. I should not have strangled. Maybe should have used vulnerable too. No, I'll be okay now. Now I can finish them on the next turn. Don't your HP reset at the end of an act? Yes, at the end of a full act though. Which is like quite a long time. Alright, flex potion. That's cool. 4 block, but it's 0 cost. I think a little bit of poison. Ugh, okay, I'm at 43. I have vulnerable and strength. I think I can make it through the... Oh god, it's the bird. Alright, so I get it. I got poison for him. He's gonna hit me for 12. I'm gonna keep holding out on my defense. Gonna hit me for 8 fucking teen. I say this with news. I say with this news, de novo, the widely hated DRM technology has a day one vulnerability allowed for games that are releasing now to be jailbroken and played by people who don't own the game. This news would be upsetting for those who care about the industry if DMM isn't widely knowledge to make systems to run worse and to be evasive to your digital data and privacy. I'm having trouble parsing that one. So there's anti-piracy technology that has a vulnerability that allows people to pirate stuff. That sucks. Oh, I think I have to go strength potion here and vulnerability potion. And I just have to try to end your fucking life. There we go. Okay. Basically, this would be bad if DRM wasn't dog shit. Hell yeah. Strike Dummy's great. Dagger Spray's fine. I'm okay with Predator. Energy's good. Alright, let's hatch this egg. I got a little bird now. I like bone tea. Bone apple tea, baby. Magical Eiling, thank you for the Twitch follow. And Phyrexian Lotus, thank you as well. Am I within 5 fights of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Am I gonna hit a shop though? I'm within 5 fights and I'm not gonna hit a shop. So this isn't Czechia, what happened? A translator for the studio got fired and led me going down a little rabbit hole of other just like generally not super chill shit that the director of the game had said, and so I'm taking a moment to breathe about whether or not I want to keep playing that game. Alright, get Flick Flack, bro. Starebrained, you built Spellshaper Kindred, Spellshaper Typal. You have been banned. You have now been unbanned. I'm going to get more and more vocal about correcting that, since I've tried to be very gentle about correcting that, and nobody does it. Tribal versus Typal and Kindred there, Brained. Calculated Gamble seems perfect for this deck. No. I don't want to lose Untouchable. Fine. I should not have come here with 25 HP. So it wants me to Storm turn. Okay. Oh, I keep Survivor. Oh no. Oh god, that is in fact all of my HP. Can deal 11? I don't know if dealing 11 is enough. Maybe it is. We gotta risk it for the biscuit. It is. Okay, I can't do math. Oh, more potion slots, thank fuck. I'm not mad at Infinite Blades. Is it that tribal has inherent racial ties when the words typal and kindred don't? To my understanding, yes. To my understanding, the root of the swap from tribal to typal versus kindred is because tribal, particularly in America, has ties to indigenous people, and indigenous people who play Magic were like, hey, can we not? And that's the end of it. That is exactly how deep it is. Because people also like when people are using tribal and Magic, they're normally using it as like a funny, unserious bit. Like no one's ever like, oh yeah, this is super. It's like, oh yeah, this is, hey, my deck is stupid thing tribal, which is why people, which is I presume, why people who are actually members of actual factual serious tribes when like, hey, can we stop like constantly using this word only in relation to like dumb things that don't actually matter? Okay, me when I strangled a horse. Boss, has there ever been a time where, trust me, my deck just does this funny thing is ever followed by something that isn't completely heinous? No. If your deck's funny thing requires somebody to not know what it is, I doubt it is funny. Every time somebody has tried that with me, the thing has like not been that funny, or would have been funny without like it is an unnecessary bit of it to hide it. Yakko, I've got to respond. And don't worry, we're not going to argue, but I think it's like, yeah, it's about getting quirked up over the, what the fuck is ringing? Oh, I can only play one card this turn. Quirked up over, like, objective etymology versus the practical vibes-based experience of how we have used the word in recent history. Okay, I think I just do damage and live, and then try to kill him next turn. Hell yeah. By the way, new staple removal spell has been spoiled. Erode for 1 white. Yeah. Path to exile, but it destroys. Tomu, here you go. That's how you get into the Discord. That's cool. Actually, Tools of the Trade is just so much better. Alright, Very Hot Cocoa's insane. Yeah, give me the Very Hot Cocoa. That's ridiculous. I have some money. I want to go elite hunting. Now that I have a new health bar. Okay, give me Infinity Blades. Let me discard this Ricochet. Let me defend like a motherfucker. Alright. Maul has been seduced by a ramp. I have not been seduced. They made a very reasonable PowerPoint that convinced me. Okay, Dagger Throw seems crazy. Predate. I think I just kill you here, right? Fuck yeah. Oh, give me my card back, you bitch. What? I like leading strike. I think with strangle that works pretty well. No card. Oh, that's so greedy. Me when I'm so greedy. Me when I'm the greediest man in the entire world. What are the relics? Start with 10 block. That's pretty good. Strikes and defends gain ethereal. That seems... I'm taking that. Holy fuck. That seems kind of... %50 more damage, but lose 2 HP. Yeah, give me that. Kind of underwhelming. Actually, bird swoop. Fuck yeah, bird swoop. I think I can take another. Who's this guy? Like a beehive man? Whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, add 1 dazed. Oh, fuck, that's bad. That's so bad. Well, I did my best. God damn, my run is like almost cooked here. Okay, I just have to do 8. Okay, I can do that. Thank God. That's pretty cool. Alright, deal 10, apply vulnerable exhaust. Grand Finale's never gonna fucking work. It's never gonna work. I'm assassinating. No, another big guy. I don't... Please. Okay. Ah, what the fuck? Is there anything meaningful I can discard? Not really. I think I just get all new ones. 2. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll retain this. Can I deal 34? Doubt it. No, I cannot. I don't want to use my clarity extract. Oh, I'm still losing life for this. Fucking hell, man. Predator's not gonna do it here. Well, we got through it. And now we have acrobatics. We have to heal. We have to heal. Oh, glorious. A little bit more HP. Genie advice, just skip bad cards. All these cards seem good to me. What do you mean? All of these cards seem very... These cards are very beautiful to me. Wait a minute. If you take unblocked attack damage this combat, die. Alright. All right, man. That's something else. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, you ask me. Okay. Pretty solid use of volley, IMO. Got him. Okay, up my sleeve also seems fine. I gotta heal more. Oh, what the fuck? I thought I got to retain shit. What do you mean? I thought I got to retain things. What do you mean? Interesting. Okay, do I have anything meaningful to dagger throw? Not really. Give me infinite blade works. Oh god. So I think he keeps making bigger and bigger ones. Oh, thank god I got flick flack. I can't believe that. Punk ass game making me say words like that. I think I can just finish them here. I should have gone with that first. There we go. Okay. Prepared. Yeah, that seems good. I continue looting through my whole deck. This thing is sleeping. This guy's gonna hit me for a fucking million. Oh, this blows. I'm gonna take like a million fucking damage from this. Oh, never mind. I got through him. Okay. Little Mix Doom, thank you for the $2 super chat. You building any of the new Elder Dragons? Yeah, I am. So I got Silver Quill College for my ambassador assignment. So we're going to be doing a deck build for the Silver Quill deck. Oh, fuck. Why don't I get to retain anymore? Where's my... I had a thing. Oh, that's a power. I'm so dumb. That's a card I have to cast in my deck. I'm such a fool. Get rid of the strike. Jesus God, I'm gonna eat 16 damage here. Oh boy, 18 damage. Okay, that's fine. 18 damage is totally fine by me. 13 damage, totally fine by me. So good. So good. We still got enough health to win. Clearly. Okay, and then you just die. Woof. This is... Alright, we get to heal one more time. Going into the boss fight with half HP does not... It does not inspire a lot of confidence. He's gonna debuff me? Okay. Either it'll be fine or it won't. Yup. Both of these are so awful. I have Clarity Extract to overcome Mind Rot, though. My health, I have already such little health. That's fine. Get flick-flacked? Ooh, fucking boy. I should have used Dexterity. A Retain Gamble. That is a bad move. That is not a move that I like to see him have. Who's gonna get 11? Can weaken him. Okay, I can gain 8 block. Okay. I'm drawing more cards. I'm drawing all over it. I'm gonna keep Gamble. He healed for 30. So he's gonna catch me with another debuff. Let's get rid of Flick Flack. Oh, so I have to do Disintegration. If I get locked to 3 cards each turn, I can't do anything to him. I'm gonna drink this just because I have to go for some type of block turn here. $13 here. I think I can take the 1 to get 4 shivs in my hand. Just to try to fucking hit him a little bit. No, no. I'll discard Volley because I don't have the energy. Well, Strangle. Bird Swoop. Prepared. Discard Flick Flack. I'm fucking dead with the cards. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm exactly dead. Okay, so Shiv sucks. That's too bad. That's good to know. So, the record now is Ironclad, first try, easy, no problems. Shiv, garbage character. Garbage character that is completely useless and there is nothing you can do to redeem them. And that's a shame, because I liked them in Slay the Spire 1. Oh yeah, silent, whatever. Do I have more? I have more epics. Okay, so there's more poison cards now. Mauled, what do you think of Strixhaven's prepare mechanic? I think it's another very interesting new spin on things. I think it's cute. Part of it makes me sad because I do feel like it is good power creep. It is still a hefty amount of power creep IMO because it's introducing a mechanic where it just has to be more card per card, because prepared is the same thing as having an activated ability, except we're giving them way better things than you get on activated abilities. So I'm interested to see on how responsibly they use it, but it's a very cool idea. No, I have to redeem myself. Yeah, 2 relics. We're having no problems. We're having no problems this run. Alright, handled. Are any of these good? 7 poison seems good. I feel like I could go for a poison build. What's Sown do? That's cool. I'm gonna do Snakebite so that it's only net 1 energy. That feels pretty good. Run's already bricked. It is not. My Snakebite, my Snakebite recovers energy. I will make this card good off the sweat of my brow. I do not like anything that costs more than 1 energy. It doesn't. It costs 1. Okay, regen. Poison stab. I'm going for poison. I am doing a poison build. I am the poisoner. I don't have a ton of skills. Expertise seems kind of fucked, though. I'm just gonna take a strikeout. My problem last time was drawing a ton of junk. I am now upgrading Snakebite. 10 poison! That's a lot of damage over the course of a game. You are not believers. I am a believer. How do I hit more? I want a Campfire Max to upgrade my good cards. So survive on them, defend on them, strike them. Fight on them, neutralize them, defend on them. Poison them again, and he just dies. Snakebite, it's good. Me when I poison you. Me when I poison you. That's so many dudes. Okay, 11 over here. You're dealing 8. Jesus. Alright, he's just dead. Snakebite you. Why didn't I get my fucking energy back? What? Oh, the first time. Oh no, Snakebite's a terrible fucking card. Son of a bitch, I've been tricked. I've been fucking tricked. Poison stab. Alright, I don't have anything that deals damage to everybody, so I'm gonna defend it up. I should have snake bit, but I'm gonna defend it up. Oh fuck, he's dealing 10. Should have read. Me when I don't read. God damn it. Okay, you're gonna die. Really misused my regen there. Oh. Okay, Mirage is good if I'm doing this poison shit. There's another campfire here. What do I get? That's great, so I want a big deck now. Fuck me. They're gonna do a buff. I think, is poison a debuff? Yes it is! Ha ha ha, I've tricked you. You've now been snake bitten. You just die? Yeah, you just die. Oh, poison's great. Oh, that is phenomenal. None of these are good. I get to heal a little bit. I think I want to keep... Oh, Mirage going to 0 is very, very powerful. I'm going to take Mirage to 0. Anything that mana buffs is always very, very strong here. Okay, me when I bite you like a snake? Me when I make you weak? Me when I defend against your harmful attacks? I fill you with poison? I'm filling you with poison? Do not resist? Do you just die here? That's pretty sick. Great. Infinite Blades, Leading Strike, Flick Flack. I don't think I want any of you. Sharp 2 or Nimble 2? I'm going poison, so I think I care more about getting blocked than I do about... Because I'm trying to wait them out. Cloak and Dagger is so pog, why you skip it? Because I'm doing poison. I'm biting this guy like a snake, bro. Can't you see? Fuck me. God damn it. Alright, well hopefully I'm not going to take too much. Okay, yeah. I mean, whatever I do here doesn't matter, right? Yeah, like he just... Maybe dying on his turn is better? I don't know. Me, no likey being infected. Okay, but I get to discard that. That's pretty good. I think I just take care of you. You're gonna hit me for 8. I'm gonna flash you some of this steel. Fuck. I don't think I didn't have to use my exhaust thing there. But I'm gonna take 6 just from infect. I'm very stable. Ooh, and I'm gonna rest better. Poison. I think we have to rest, get up to full. Please, please. I'm doing my best, please. Alright, you're gonna hit for 5. They're followers though, right? Okay, so you abandon combat without your leader. I'm gonna retain this hand. Mirage is really, really good. Me when I poison you, me when I stab you, me when I stab you, me when I gain. This is not as much block as I thought I was gonna gain. Brother, you have enough poison knives? That's not true. It's not true. I do not possess... I don't have enough poison knives. If there is one thing I know about myself, it's that I require more poison. The knife poisoning will continue until morale improves. Get fucking snake bitten on. Get fucking stabbed. I pass. Die. I have a correct number of knives. Oh, Jesus. I think I just take Assassinate. I think I just take the free card here. Okay. That does have to be it for stream today because we are on a tight schedule with the Decked Out podcast. This game is fun. I like it. It's an okay time. We'll see how much I play it in the future. Big important announcement. For those of you who are following the World of Warcraft saga, the Goon Squad is finally coming back tomorrow. So we are going to be on stream tomorrow. It is going to be with my girlfriend Z and with Beard Princess, and we are doing the salty run back for the dungeon that killed us like 9 months ago. There have been babies born that were not yet conceived when we got killed by this dungeon, and we have been grinding off stream to get our characters back to level for it. So, I believe noon Pacific tomorrow should be normal time. You'll get an announcement in the Discord. If it's not, I hope to see you there. We're going to hit the Bald Kai raid out for the day. Decked Out is live. Schultz is drafting. Yell at Schultz about how good I am at Slay the Spire. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Thank you for putting up with all of my rants. I appreciate all your generosity. Please remember to stay toxic. YouTube, that's just it for us, but I will see you tomorrow.